In this video, we're going to take a look at deploying MongoClient to my Meteor server AMI, which will soon be available on AWS Marketplace. So what we're going to do here is begin to create the virtual host for Nginx using the shell script on my server. This will create the virtual host configuration file and ask if we want to restart Nginx, which we do. And now we're going to go ahead and clear the screen, and I will deploy the MongoClient straight from Github. So we're going to run this command. It's going to download the source and begin to build using Meteor. And once it builds the bundle, it's going to then deploy that bundle. So we're going to go ahead and take a break for a moment while it downloads the Meteor tool and installs Meteor to the user's home directory. And we need to just go ahead and demonstrate that you need to be in the created user's home directory to install it. So we do have a nice little warning that pops up if you forget, like I just did. So now we're going to go ahead and pop off that command to get the source code, and now we're building. So we'll take just a quick break and we'll be back to watch the build process complete, and then we will move over to the browser and check out our MongoClient installation. You can see that it is updating npm dependencies, building the bundle. It will go ahead and remove the source directory for us, or ask us if we would like to. Since we no longer need it, it's best to keep our server nice and clean. So we'll go ahead and do that. And now we're going to move over to the browser, where you can see the Meteor server documentation page that comes with my AMI, so that it tells you all about how to do this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and hit refresh, and now we have our MongoClient. You can see is installed. We'll go ahead and connect that to one of the databases on our server. I'm just going to use an example database for the tuple video game that I've been working on. You can see it's pretty straightforward to add a connection. So we're going to go ahead and save that. Now we'll select the connection, connect to it, and we'll go ahead and look around at the collections a little bit. You can see that we can go ahead and execute some nice queries, and it outputs nice methods and visual representation of our data so that we can edit it, look around, and basically use an interface with our Mongo database in a really nice and efficient way. MongoClient's a really great new program that's built in Meteor specifically for managing Mongo databases. We'll go ahead and just create a test collection so that you can see that we are writing to the database just fine. And there's our test collection down here. We'll take a quick look at it. Not really going to do anything to it, so we can probably just go ahead and remove it. You can see that there's nothing in there. So we'll go ahead and drop this database, and then we will take a quick look at the dashboard, which is pretty nice. Gives us a direct look at the performance statistics of our Mongo install that we're connected to with this instance. So now that we've done that, we'll disconnect, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick how easy it is to remove the work that we've currently done. We just, I'll go ahead and clear the screen, and I'm going to use the shell script I wrote to remove the Mongo database, the virtual host, and the application installation directory, and the user. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see, we were running that in the wrong user, so we need to go back to the EC2 home user since we're removing the MongoClient user. Go ahead and fire this command out, and it'll take just a moment to remove all of the files and database. And once that's complete, we'll go back to the browser and show you that it's all gone. So as soon as that is finished removing the database and such, we'll restart Nginx. And then we're going to switch back to the browser, reload the page, and you can see the installation is gone. We'll go ahead and just go back to the root of this domain, and you can see it brings up the default site, which is my Meteor server. You can check this out in the Amazon Marketplace, launch it on the free tier, and have yourself a free Meteor server in just about 5 minutes. And it comes with Amazon Linux, Node and NPM, Nginx and Passenger, Meteor, Mongo, GitLab, Rocket Chat, and my content management system, One Page Wonder. Basically all the best Meteor software you could need for your server. Thank you very much.